Welcome back, Fantasy Fiction Fanatics. It's great to see you again, and I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be talking about the Dragon Orbs, which is a magical item from the series of Dragonlance. So let's go ahead and jump right in. First is the appearance of the Dragon Orbs. The Dragon Orbs are, as it states, an orb that is kind of a milky white color and usually has some kind of swirling mist, smoke, or something like that inside of it. So pretty simple concept in how it looks. Its creation is pretty unique in the fact that it was created by powerful mages, 3 of them, one from each of the different colors, a white-robed, a red-robed, and a black-robed, all combined together in order to create this particular these particular orbs, and they created 5 of them. The abilities of the Dragon Orbs include controlling dragons or influencing dragons, either one. Contains an immense knowledge, so anybody who can use it will be able to gain the knowledge that the orbs have, which is immense. So anything that they might want to know is probably going to be able to be found out through the orbs. The ability it has is to not be able to be destroyed through magical means. It must be destroyed through a physical mean. No magic can destroy it or unmake it or do anything to it, which is pretty interesting. Though the main abilities that the Dragon Orbs do have remains unknown, since no one has fully been able to conquer the orbs enough to be able to fully test all the abilities that it might have. So there are lots of abilities and lots of power that comes from the Dragon Orbs, but nobody can fully test out what they all are or to know exactly what all of them are. So in the stories of Dragonlance, who uses it, or who are the main people that use it? Now, it must be conquered and must be fought in order to be able to use it. So it's not like you can just go and pick it up and use it. It is a big struggle. You have to conquer the orb and the presence inside of it before you can just use it. Laurana uses it, Raslin uses it, and Lorak, the king in Sylvanesti, does use it, and he is the reason that because he does not conquer the orb then uses him, and that is what causes the dream that all of the companions share. So, what is the importance to the story? What are the Dragon Orbs' importance? Well, one, it's a representation of power. It causes greed, it causes problems between peoples, it corrupts people and their motivation, just like the Knights of Solomenia. It kind of corrupts the elves and the fact that they want to use it in order to save themselves and don't really care much about the world when it comes to them. They want to keep it as their safeguard, as their something that will protect them throughout everything that's going on with the war. So very much represents the power that it has inside of it, and everybody wants that power, and so it's very much a representation of the greed that has entered this world and corrupts those people. Laurana uses it, and she is able to win the Battle of Palanthas because she uses the Dragon Orbs to draw the dragons into the traps that were set up and kill them. So that is what leads them to be able to win that section or that battle in the war. So that way, it's a very, very important object. She conquers it for its one moment and uses it in order to protect people. And then Raslin is the other person who mainly uses it, and he uses it quite a lot, quite a few times, and he uses the Dragon Orb originally after he gains power over it. He does use it to teleport himself to the library in Palanthas, almost killing himself in the process, but he does get there. And he uses it to gain a bunch of knowledge and power over others. So he ends up using that knowledge that he gains as power and becomes, after he ends up using it, that ends up leading him to becoming a black-robed wizard. So it is important for him and his development forward, especially at the end of the Chronicles leading into the Legends trilogy, that he uses that orb to gain the knowledge and then become more powerful and more dark. Okay, let me know what your thoughts are on the Dragon Orbs. I would love to hear about it. Anything you think I missed, anything else that you think is important about them, I would love to hear about it. And what do you think of the Dragon Orbs? Do you think they're a cool magical item? Do you like them? Do you not like them? Do you wish there was more of them, more uses of them? I'd love to hear your opinion. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.